In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a favorites folder. Um, Knowing how to add a favorites folder and how to access the folders will also help you set up your email digest. So the first thing I need to explain really quickly is what you see here on the left. If you are a company that has submitted candidate data and competed in the Cande Awards, you will see this canned basic information, canned research and marketing. These are shared favorites folders that have been set up by an administrator and shared with you as a user. As well, if you're a competing company, you will see the shared favorites folders with EMP and then demographic, self-assessment, candidate attraction, the different categories. If you are just a company that did not compete, you did not submit any candidate data, you will just see the EMP shared favorites folders. So those are the shared favorites folders again. These have been established and set up by an administrator and shared with you as a user. Down here, the Cande candidate survey data and the Cande employer survey data, these are categories. So these simply go by each of the different surveys, and this is all of the benchmark data. So everybody has access to these two categories. So to set up a new favorites folder, which will then appear on the left here, you want to pick whatever report you want in that folder. So say I wanted to establish a folder just about my favorites having to do with the interview. So I can go right ahead here and go to this interview rating report, and I'll click on the star, which is the icon for favorites, and as you see I'm hovering over it now and it'll say click to add to favorites. So I click on the star and I'll be given a choice. Where do I want to add this interview rating report? Do I want to add it to one of these already established favorites folders, or do I want to create a new folder? So I click on create a new folder. I would just name my folder new folder, or whatever is appropriate for you. I'll save changes and then the system will refresh and we'll see it appear on the left. So now here on the left we have new folder, which I just added, and my interview rating report now has a yellow star, meaning that it's a favorite. So perhaps I want to add another interview question to my new folder. I would go to interview activities experienced, click on my yellow star. I'd have the same box come up here and I could say add it to the new folder and save changes, and then it would add that report to my new folder as well. If I go over here to the left and I click on my new folder, and there we have the two reports that I just added to my new folder. So it's as simple as that. If you want to add a new folder, you find an element report that you want to add, you click on the star, you click on the or create a new folder, type it right here into the text box, save changes, and it'll pop up on your left.